Hey, good morning guys. Mike Lukens here, Affluent Journeys. That's my website, affluentjourneys.com. Guess what? Right now I am on board the Anthem of the Seas from Royal Caribbean. It's one of the newest and most innovative cruise ships ever built. And I'm really excited today. I'm going to bring you a full cruise ship tour of all the public areas. Unfortunately, this is a regular port day on a cruise, so I will not be able to get into the rooms like I do on most of my other videos. Hopefully maybe another time I'll get back on board. I am a luxury travel agent. I do represent Royal Caribbean amongst other lines. And if you're seriously interested in booking a cruise here on Royal Caribbean for 7 nights or longer in the junior suites or higher, then I'm interested to hear from you on the booking. And make sure to watch towards the end of the video. I will talk about that for you more in greater detail. So please, if you like what you see today, make sure to subscribe down below if you haven't already. Hit the notifications bell so you'll see when I upload new content on the world's best cruise ships. And if you're interested in seeing my deals that I have, including those here on Royal Caribbean, make sure to like Affluent Journeys on Facebook. I put all of my exclusive deals and promotions there. Also give me a follow on Instagram and see some of the other things I do. So right now we're going to start the cruise tour. We're going to start at the top and see all the exterior areas, and then we'll look at the interior as well today. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoy what you see today. Right now we're at the back of the ship on the top deck. This is the flow rider, which is closed at the moment, but maybe I'll get some shots later of that. And also right there is the ripcord. That is the skydiving simulator exclusive to the Anthem class here on Royal Caribbean. So maybe I'll get a shot of that later if we get some people going skydiving. I have to sign waivers for all this and the flow rider as well. And we only have one other ship in port today, that's Oceana over there. I do have videos on the Marina, which is that exact cruise ship. Make sure to check out my cruise tours playlist. I have 200 videos on the world's best cruise ships. And this is the Royal Caribbean Standard Rock Wall. And this is Gigi, the 20 or 30 foot giraffe here. Hey kids, it's really fun on Anthem of the Seas. They have a really big video game room here with all different kinds of video games and whatnot. And right here is going to be the fun place for you, the Seaplex. And look at this, they got the bumper cars going right now. We'll have a look in there. All right, we got a bunch of table games going on here. This is the largest sports and entertainment complex at sea. You can see they have a full-size indoor basketball court, bumper cars. They do ice skating and circus training in here as well. We got ping pong on the other side and Xbox. Look at that. Just another view of the bumper cars going on. Xbox room, and they do have a hot dog stand here. Food truck. Look at that. So just forward of the Seaplex, we have Fuel, which I believe is the team lounge. Then we have one of the entrances here to the suites. On deck 15, this is the ship plan here. So what they do is they give you a model of the entire ship, and so you can see where everything is on the ship, and including on the deck where you are. So we were here on deck 15, we saw the Seaplex and the ripcord and all this. And then we'll go here forward on deck 15 towards the spa. Just outside on 15, they do have a running track. So this is the distance, 18.24. Looking aft, this is the exterior of the suite sun deck there. Got the kids' pool areas. We have lifeguards on staff now on Royal Caribbean. And the main pool. 2 jacuzzis in this area, and the Sky Bar and the North Star Bar as well. Look at that, that's the North Star. It goes up to 300 feet above the water. Video wall here at the pool deck. Of course, the band is playing. And this little area here, you gotta take bottle service if you want to sit in there. Just forward of the main pool and underneath the North Star, we have the indoor retractable roof pools. 2 large jacuzzis, totally ADA accessible here as well, and a kids pool. So even in cold weather, you can come swim and enjoy the light and all that good stuff as well. And by the way, there are 3 Anthem class ships. They have the Quantum was the first one, the Anthem that we're on now, and the Ovation of the Seas will be sailing to Alaska round trip Seattle starting in 2019. Still on deck 15, just forward of the indoor pool, we have the Vitality Spa and Salon. So So for all of you spa aficionados, you'll enjoy seeing this. Hello. Of course, they sell all the good spa products here. Of course, we have the salon area here for all of your hair treatments and mani-pedis, all that kind of good stuff. Pedicure stations. And just inside the men's locker room. We have exclusive access into the thermal suite here on board Anthem of the Seas. So they have a tropical rain shower back in here. Just going around and around. And you make your selections here. Tropical rain, cold mist, Caribbean storm. We have really nice looking hot benches here. Good to relax before your spa treatments. We have a Laconium dry heat chamber. Co-ed in here, of course. You gotta keep your pants on. And we have a steam room in here. Hopefully that didn't fog me up too much. Yeah, it did. Alright, now we're back here in the treatment room area. This is one of the standard treatment rooms. Massages, spa services. They do have video deck plans and day planners along with the daily calendar here. If you look at that. Look here for the main menu. There we go. So you can see the deck maps, the rooms, the restrooms, find out what different activities and whatnot are going on, including the cruise compass there. And different languages for you as well. Right above the spa on deck 16 is the Vitality Fitness Center. So we'll have a look in here at the gym. They do have personal trainers on board, private consultation rooms, scales if you want to weigh up. Got tons of treadmills, ellipticals, full free weights, benches, weight machines as well. Are really nice high quality from Techno Gym. And down here we have the area for classes and consultations. We're now on deck 14 forward and we're going to have a look at the solarium. And then we'll make our way backwards along the pool deck. Of course, it is ages 16 and over here in this area. The sunshine bar here, and we have really cool multi-level pools here. Again, all lifeguarded pools here now on the Anthem. Jacuzzis are pretty hot, so I like that. And we have a fully glassed-in solarium here in the observation area. On the Oasis class, they're open, so you still get some rain, but here you're fully covered. No jacuzzis and wet loungers here on this side. Beautiful. So this is a swing. I don't know why it's here, but you can swing on this if you want. Be careful because you can easily slide off. Here we are with a view straight off the bow of the ship. This is the Solarium Bistro, and it looks like today they're actually serving kosher lunch, which is unusual. You don't see that very much on cruise ships. Hey guys. This is the normal menu for the Solarium Bistro. Nice high quality stuff here. Grass-fed steaks, salmons, haddocks, lamb chops. And you can order Maine lobster and lamb chops for a little bit extra if you want.
We got the schedule again.
Nice buffet here in the bistro area. Smoked salmon. Yeah, lots of really good looking desserts here. Look at the blueberry cheesecakes they have going on. Really nice. Breads for you as well. Just back at the solarium, they do have the Paddy dive shop. It's closed right now, but you can actually train and get scuba certified right here on board the Anthem of the Seas. Alright, so just inside the, outside the interior pool deck, we have the exterior pool deck. And this is one of the smoking areas, port side forward. Right, another shot of the pool deck. We got the North Star up there. The whirlpool. And here we got Johnny Rockets. And it is a la carte dining here. Just forward of the pool deck, we do have the living room, which is the teen area. Ages 12 to 17. They do have full kids and entertainment programs for kids ages 3 up to 17. Deck 14 forward here of the living room, we have the WINDJAMMER, which is the main buffet area. It's open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And we'll have a look inside. Expansive buffet area. We got a nice selection of freshly cooked breads. And look at all the desserts here. Wow, this is really good. Look at the attention to detail. A lot of cruise lines don't do this. Oh, look at that. Made an Anthem of the Seas cake. And we have the coffee bar back here also with Seattle's best coffee. Great looking ceviches. Cheese. Hey, how's it going? And salad section over here as well. Cold cuts, fruits. Sections here. Look at the jerk chicken, pork loins, tilapias. Of course, you can get your standard pizza and burgers, fries, macaroni as well. Wraps. If you want your standard burgers and fries and hot dogs, you got them here as well. One of the seating areas that aren't too full yet. Here we are at the back deck of the buffet. And looking at beautiful Miami. One special tip for you, come all the way around to the back of the ship here at the buffet, and they have all the special made-to-order items back here in this area. So in Royal Caribbean, everything you see here is free and included, including the Lavazza coffees, all of the iced teas and hot chocolate, and water, of course, as well. Just outside of the WINDJAMMER, we have the Coastal Kitchen, which is exclusive dining accommodations for those in the Grand Suite and above, and Pinnacle members. And we'll have a look inside here. And this is the menu here. Very nice. So we've pretty much seen all of the top deck areas. They do have a small conference center area, but it's not very large. So now we'll make our way down and have a look at the interior areas of the vessel as well.
I know, it's really lovely and it's quiet and no sun and it's out.
So we just got down the escalator. We'll see the Royal Esplanade here in a bit, but right now we're going to walk through the Via on our way towards 270, which is a really interesting concept. And right here is Jamie's Italian, which is a Jamie Oliver signature restaurant on board. You can have a look at the menu. This is specialty dining. And that's the current way that they're doing things. We'll have a look inside. Beautiful piece of artwork here. We've got a Hublot watch shop. I was on board the MSC Seaside a couple weeks ago, and they had a $40,000 watch for sale in there, so I wonder what they have here. Probably the same, huh? And they have a Bulgari shop. This is Vintages, right next to Jamie's Italian, kind of the fancy wine bar. And they do have the wine stations for tasting. Let's have a look at the wine menu. While we're at it, sparklings, plenty of whites. And this is by the glass and by the bottle for the reds. And some dessert wines as well. Okay guys, right behind me is the future cruise desk on board Anthem of the Seas here. I do recommend that if you're having a great time on your Royal Caribbean cruise, like most of you will, that you book on board. And guess what? Royal Caribbean will give you extra benefits and credits, sometimes discounts in order to do so. And if you want to turn those bookings over to me, you can tell the rep that you want to assign your bookings to me, Affluent Journeys. They'll find me in the system, and then I'll give you my normal bonuses on top. So it's a great way to really stack up the discounts. One of the cruise consultants just recognized me from one of my videos. And this is the cafe here at 270. We got hot sandwiches and paninis. More sandwiches and wraps, salads, breakfast in here.
Yes.
How you doing, Ian?
Welcome to Santi.
And we got pastries and espresso back here. Of course, that's a la carte. And some freebies over on this side. You can hear the funky music behind me. We're entering 270 now. And this is the Robo show. They have robotic screens that go around. And back behind here, they can project 12K imagery across the entire wall at the back of the ship here. This is the workshop here where they do portraits. They can mount them on acrylic for you, it looks like, as well. More shots of the Robo show. They do other entertainment in here as well. It's a multi-purpose venue. So now we're back out of the Via area in 270. We're in the central elevator shaft here. And now we'll go towards the Royal Esplanade. So right underneath the chandelier here, they have the pulse spiral, and it goes along with your heartbeat. Here in Central Deck 5, we have the shore excursion desk. And this is the current rates for the internet plan. I recommend that you book your internet plans in advance. Normally you'll get some type of discount for it. Here's the bionic bar, which you can see dancing here at the moment. And you can just order your drinks here via the system, and the bionic bar automatically makes your drinks. Just opposite of the bionic bar, we have the Wonderland. It's a specialty dining venue, and it has different menus each night. See the maitre d's here wearing the red velvet jackets. And it's a small, intimate dining venue, so certainly you have to make reservations in advance for this. Right here is Zumi, Japanese cuisine, and they do have a head fee to eat here, or I believe they have an a la carte menu. Let's have a look inside. Just back of Zumi, we have the schooner bar still here on deck 5. We have the photo gallery here. They have a new digital photo gallery system. And then we have the Chops Grill. Look at the menu here on Chops. Inside of Chops here. This is generally considered to be the best of the specialty dining venues on board. Smaller section here. Oh, let's have a look at some of the wines. Camus there, North Star, Mondavi. I see the Opus 1 there. And a larger section here. And in the back of Chops we have the private dining room. Looks like an executive boardroom. We're now forward on deck 5. And we got Jeff Trachta is one of the headliners on board. They do run a full entertainment program with Broadway style shows, specialty entertainers on Royal Caribbean. I'll have a look here. In the Royal Theatre where they do all the biggest shows and productions. Looks like a 3-story theater. I'm just seeing it now for the first time. This is my first time on board the Anthem of the Seas, by the way. We're now on deck 4, just outside the Royal Theatre, and this is the Diamond Club. I don't think I'll be able to get in here, but it's a special area for high-ranking members in the Royal Caribbean membership program. I believe it's Diamond, Diamond Plus, and Pinnacle members only. This is the music hall. It's a beautiful venue with 2 pool tables. Of course, you can look down into the actual music hall here where they'll have performances. There's a shot of the music hall bar there. And the really high-tech DJ booth. Prince and Green is one of the retail shops. Not only do they have Hublot, but they have a Cartier shop on board as well. And regalia, fine watches and jewelries. This is Michael's Genuine Pub in here. And they do have live entertainment inside of this venue as well. Sorrento's Pizza Bar there. Always friendly staff on Royal Caribbean. You think they named it after me? Yes or no? What do you think? La Patisserie right here. Cafe Promenade, we got shops, port merchants, duty-free liquors. Right here is Boleros. It's the Latin theme bar and dancing. Latin music in here every night. On deck 4 they have the ATM right in the mid area, port shopping desk, and this is the guest services center. Look at this, just very unusual looking. Doesn't look like what you would see on any other cruise ship. And around the other side of guest services here, we have the Royal Ambassador desk, which is the loyalty. So on the Quantum class here, they have 4 smaller main dining rooms. This one is silk. And originally they planned to use these with their dynamic dining program, which didn't work too well with customers. So they just made them 4 basic main dining rooms. One of them will be the anytime dining. And opposite of silk here on deck 4 is the American Icon Grill. Souvenir machine here. So make our way down to deck 3. This is the Grand Restaurant. The 3rd out of 4 main dining room venues. And this is chic. This is the last of the main dining room. And this is where they were serving us lunch today for the travel agent program. This is the Casino Royale. Of course, a ton of slot machines for you to donate even more money. Coin machines there. I always look when I come by to see if there's free coins. This is the casino bar. They do have a Texas Hold'em table here with live dealer. And all the different table games, Let It Ride Poker, Ultimate Texas Hold'em, Roulette, Blackjack, looks like craps as well. Alright guys, well guess what? That concludes the tour here of the Anthem of the Seas. We've seen all of the public areas on board today, so I was happy to bring that to you. Please, if you haven't done so already, make sure to hit like down below and subscribe to my YouTube channel. That helps me a lot. Also, if you've recently sailed on Anthem of the Seas, I want you to put your comments down below about how it went for you, so that way other people can learn from your experience. In addition to that, I mentioned before, I am a luxury travel agent. I do recommend, of course, and represent Royal Caribbean. So if you're seriously interested in booking a cruise on Royal Caribbean under the following parameters, I want to hear from you about it. Number one is seriously interested. You kind of know what you want, you're ready to book. I'm looking for cruises of 7 nights or longer in junior suites or above. Due to the overwhelming response, frankly, I don't have time to take care of the large number of inquiries, so I have to cut it down. So please, junior suite or above, 7 nights or longer. And also, please be a North American resident, USA or Canada. If you live in Europe or Australia, please don't call me on it. So, if you qualify under my parameters, guess what? I promise to give you a better deal than you can get direct on your own with Royal Caribbean. That's right. In most cases, I can improve on the offer that you would have by booking with Royal Caribbean Direct. Now, even if you've already booked the cruise directly with Royal Caribbean's North American offices, not through another travel agent, again, not through Europe or Australia, and you booked it within the past 60 days and you're not paid in full, guess what? I can still improve on that offer for you the same way, and I'll be glad to do it. So once again, serious inquiries only. You can contact me today at the phone number below, or submit your inquiry via my website, affluentjourneys.com. You'll see all the links for that below. In addition, very important, make sure to like or follow Affluent Journeys on Facebook. You'll see all of my special deals and exclusive promotions, including those that I get here on Royal Caribbean on the Facebook page. Make sure to follow that. And follow my Instagram as well, Affluent Journeys. You'll see some other things that I do. So, thanks again for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And don't rock the boat, okay? Stay tuned for the next one.